Looks like we can take a detour. So, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
And we find ourselves in the sandbox once again with more challenges in front of us. And would you look at that? That door hasn't been opened before. But for
Door
now,
number 3. So by the top.
so here is a little bit of education about flood and optimal turn usage. Gotta get ourselves into just the right position, and making use of flood's travel time and its damage radius, we can eliminate the cheerleaders in turn, and then set off the packet.
We'll be done.
Only one more of those left.
That's a wrap.
Oh, and would you look at that? It's all set for us.
Guess there's more to be done. I'm thinking
Alright, one turn to kill a fully upgraded jerk. Here is a tutorial about debuff stacking. Crashing in order to increase damage. Void in order to increase damage. Mask in order to increase damage. And Cull to deal a ton of damage.
all these guys are gonna pop right now.
I will show you a more potent version of that in the future. Look forward to it.
Took care of that.
Now then, time for the new one.
What's all this? What else can they throw at us?
Eliminate the copy. This final test is essentially a modified version of the fight against Royce Brackett. You can see here we have a limited memory amount, only 16 bits, and a limited selection of functions. So let's see here. Jaunt and Bounce on passive are a very good idea for this kind of fight, always. Ping, upgraded with Purge and Crash, is very powerful. Void and Mask in order to increase our damage. And finally, Get, just to round things out. Now, as before, our adversary is quicker on the draw than we are, so it gets to go first. You can see, has a very interesting loadout right now. Breach, upgraded with Spark and Get, along with Ping, loaded with something. A bit hard to catch. Also Mask, in order to run away from us.
How about this?
In this case, if get is utilized properly, we can get in some more attacks. The combination of Purge and Crash together will slow our opponent down quite a lot.
Those are your tricks.
This will allow us to get some distance in between turns. And of course, it has lives. It only has 1,000 health, less than Royce did, but we do need to be careful. And there, I pressed the wrong button. Rather than taking it back, I pressed execute. And now we have a pretty good idea about what ping is equipped with. Bit of a problem if we are trying to create distance. Decided to take that entire turn back, since given the distance that I had to walk in order to make anything of note happen, it was a very inefficient turn. I only activated it when I did because I was afraid our copy would get the jump on us. And that's 2.
Match point. What's going on? Hello?
Ooh, that was dangerous. Unfortunately, the purge on that ping got us. So now we are out our purging ping. Going to have to rely on get in order to deal the necessary damage to finish things. Fortunately, though,
Got it.
dangerous, but nothing we can't handle. And it's not over yet. The agency tests are done for now, but we have the final speed test to go.
Sand. Water. Nothing.
So, as we can see here, we have Help, upgraded with Flood, Mask, upgraded with Jaunt,
Get ready.
and
Get him, girl.
Tap, upgraded with Load. Now, this fight is actually deceptively simple. You just need to be smart about how you do it. Luna needs to be out basically at all times if you are going to succeed. Also, and this was my error that I didn't notice until a few attempts in at this challenge, but all of the processes here are in their 1.0 variety. I thought that they were in their 3.0 variety, and so considered them to be much dangerous than they actually were. This made me play much more cautiously than I should have. So, I'm going to spoil it for you right now and tell you that I fail this attempt. And a few more afterwards. I'll just skip straight ahead to the successful one. Okay, let's do it right this time. First thing I want to do is try and smash down the weeds and the jerk, since they are the ones who will prolong this fight the most.
Good to go.
Against 1.0 versions like this, Tap actually does a pretty significant amount of damage. The healing still isn't that big of a deal, though. Fetch, as always, continues to be an obnoxious pain. But with the use of Mask, they go down with a few good taps. Also, it is important to note that for the purposes of this speed test, the haircuts are processes. If they are not eliminated by the time the clock hits 0, you will fail the test. I learned that one the hard way.
Ouch. 10, 9, 8.
Really coming down to the wire here, but fortunately, all of these processes are grouped very close together, and Luna is capable of picking up cells for me.
Every bit helps.
That was damn close.
Could have gone worse, yeah?
Could have gone better, too. That's it for us for now. There's still more tests to be done, but none of them are open to us, so we will be back again.
We better go.